Good morning, welcome to subramani.com. I'm doing a series of lectures for doctors, and this is part of that series. Do doctors need financial advisors? The answer is a resounding yes. Why do they need financial advisors? One, doctors have very high IQ. There is absolutely no doubt about doctors' IQ. They are the best. However, their training orients them towards completely different things, and they don't really have too much time and willingness to put in effort to understand finance. This is one solid reason why they need a financial advisor. Second, doctors start earning late, and because they start earning late, there's greater reason for them to be careful about their money and not lose money anywhere. So which means there's a greater need for doctors needing advisors. Doctors marry doctors. This is another big, I'm not getting into this good or bad, which means doctors' finances get mixed. So the husband buys the house, the wife pays the EMI, the husband buys the equipment, wife pays the EMI, or the wife buys the equipment, husband pays. It's a big mess, especially for doctors where there's a lot of equipment involved, like ophthalmos, dentists, right? So where there is equipment involved, there is dispensary involved. I mean, these doctors have to buy the dispensary. They cannot afford to rent it because it requires a lot of plumbing and electrical work which you need to do in your own premises. So which means this is capital intensive. Both of them are in the same profession, which means things get mixed up, completely mixed up. And so they need very careful tax planning, they need very good advisory services, right? Another important thing is target audience of everybody seems to be doctors. Everybody loves going to doctors to sell something, because to sell something to a doctor does not require too much skill. All you have to do is say you are a doctor and you will buy your highest premium product, right? So doctors are vulnerable to wrong advice given by product sellers. But doctors appreciate advice because they are in the same business. What are doctors selling? Doctors are selling time. So they understand that good quality advisors will cost them money, and good quality advice is useful. And doctors are wanting to go from the journey of being rich to the journey of being wealthy. And doctors need advice on a whole range of topics. What form of organization, sole proprietorship or private company? Should it be a public limited company? Should it be an LLP? Right? So should I borrow? Should I not borrow? Should I use my own money? Should I invest my money? Should I invest in equity? Should I invest in debt? Should I take on partners? Believe me, the number of areas in which doctors require advice is huge, which means if there are advisors who specialize in working with doctors, and that's an excellent area of practice, because a doctor will give you another doctor reference. And when I'm saying doctor, I mean the whole range of doctors, right from a general practitioner to a senior surgeon, neurosurgeon, or a heart surgeon, heart physician, neurophysician, everybody, the complete range. I'm not making any distinction between a dentist and a doctor. I'm just saying everybody needs financial advice. They need advice on how to borrow, whether to borrow, how many credit cards to hold. They don't know because they've come through the Indian education system, which does not teach them even how to write a check, right? So they need a lot of advice. They need a lot of good quality advice. They are vulnerable to bad, unethical, immoral, and unqualified advice. A lot of people who claim to be advisors are not well qualified. So if you are well qualified, if you can talk decently to doctors, I think there's a lot of work to be done there. You either go on a fee basis, or if the portfolio is too small, you go as an MFD or what have you. But there is a lot of scope. Go to doctors, meet them, tell them this kind of advice is available, making a will, or all those things. And especially if the doctors are in the same profession, chances are they would have mixed up. Then if they want to separate, and I can give you horror stories of doctors wanting to separate, including father and son, including husband and wife. It is not easy. So right from day one, if somebody gives them good advice, the accounts are kept properly, the investments are kept properly, it will give them very good peace of mind, ability to work, and for the advisor, they're an amazing audience. They have a lot of money in the sense that they have money coming in regularly. It starts a little late but comes in for a pretty long period of time. So something like the age of 35 till the age of 70. So you're talking of 35 years of investing, and then to be used for the next maybe 20-25 years. So you're talking of an extremely long period of time where they borrow, where they invest, where they sell, they buy property, they buy equipment, right? A lot of work to be done. Lot of effort also. Please understand, as an advisor, you have to know the full range of things. So it's a taxing thing, but definitely a great potential for advisors and a fantastic opportunity for doctors to meet good advisors and get onto the journey from being rich to being wealthy. Thank you. If you like this, please come, click on the bell icon, like it, share it, put it in your groups. Let's go viral. Okay, nothing to do with COVID. Thank you. Bye.